that's working.
Is this an off the bat one, or are you going to edit?
I think this is going to be, well, it's going to be an off the bat, but I'm also going to edit it. Yeah. So, the other day, I noticed that my bookmarks were not...
The other day?
Nod. So the other day I was looking through my bookmarks, and I mean a bit of pretense to this. I have multiple Google accounts for various reasons, mainly just to dibs different names, because, you know, I've gone through more than the average person.
You are a transgender.
So, you know, we'll not go into that. But the main one I used to use from being about 14, 13 years old, I was looking through the bookmarks because they're all kind of at the top, and I never put them into any folders or did any order because I didn't know you could. I've got loads of bookmarks that I put them there when I was 14 because I thought they were important, and I thought it might be interesting to go through them. I have had a quick skim through them. I am very aware of the fact that I made some of these bookmarks when I was 14, and that's a very interesting time in someone's life when they discover various online things.
He's pulling his cock out!
Maybe some of these bookmarks may not be safe for viewing, but I've checked. All of them are. It'll be interesting to see what 14-year-old me was interested in, or at least what things I thought was important enough to have at the top of my Chrome. So yeah, let's have a look. I didn't stir this coffee. It's supposed to stir it, yeah, and it comes out of the machine. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so here we are in my bookmarks, and you can see at the side there are folders. So we're starting with the bookmarks bar, so just the ones that are at the top, and then we have them here, just the full list. So the first thing you're probably going to notice is the fact that Google is the very first bookmark. I don't know why, but yeah, Google is the first one. It is pretty embarrassing. The next one is something called TV theme music and songs. Oh, theme tunes from various TV shows. Probably not a good idea to click on one of these because I'll get content match.
And all you see is violin.
The audio quality of this is terrible. I have a feeling that this website, the only reason that they don't get like content matched is because they've compressed the audio files to almost unrecognizable levels. The next one's Cleverbot, which is, as far as I remember, that's like an AI that you can talk to online. It gives you a little insight into how many friends I had at this age. That's the third bookmark. That's quite near the top. So you can still talk to Cleverbot. How is your day? Pretty good. Cleverbot has got some real dead chat. What you been up to, my dude? Question mark. I'm in computer class right now.
That's it. That says everything you need to know about his demographic.
It does. Yeah.
Kids in computer class.
Who am I? The Cleverbot's just asked me who they are. You are a piece of software? Because people tend to tell Cleverbot that they're a piece of software, Cleverbot tries to tell you the same thing. So if you ever ask Cleverbot any opinions about you, they will always be like, you're not real. This is all a simulation. No, you. Okay, that's a new one. They played an Uno reverse card.
Maybe now all it does is match you up with other users.
Yeah. Amethyst. What? It's just the word amethyst. Why? It's just... Oh dear. Why are you alive? I ask myself the same question every morning. So I flipped it round and said, why are you alive? I said, my mom gave birth to me. And I said, who is your mom? Bob. Just Bob.
Bob.
What's yours?
Don't tell it, it's the Russians. Sorry to any Russian viewers.
Sorry to any... Okay, I'm bored of this now. Bye. You've officially lost my interest. You show symptoms of depression. Oh dear, that also tells you something about the demographic of people using Cleverbot. I'm not ready for this. See you later, Cleverbot. Okay, so that was fun. What's next on the list? We spent way too much time on Cleverbot. Got a lot to get through. The New Boston, free educational video tutorials.
Good old Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky Rogers, was it? Site cannot be reached. Just for context, for anyone who's never used the New Boston, when I was like, I think, how old was I when you were trying to get me to learn code? I was very young. Maybe this isn't Bookmarks from earlier than I thought, like 12, maybe this.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so it's learning code and stuff. There was a guy called Bucky Rogers who was our favourite guy. But yeah, that was a long time ago. So long ago that the website cannot be reached, which I have a feeling is going to be the case for most of these. The next 5 are all telescopes. I think that was when I wanted a telescope for Christmas. Yeah, that's not a website anymore. You know what? I should start deleting some of these, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll delete them all at the end. 404, that's a number we're going to be very familiar with by the end of the day. BBC Archive, The Survivors of the Titanic. Right, I can put a date on that. In year 8, we did a project on the Titanic. I was about 12 then. There might be some from when I was 11 here. Bookmarked a specific episode of Waterloo Road on BBC iPlayer. I think I must have started watching an episode, got halfway through it, bookmarked it and came back to it. But I don't know why I thought that was necessary. UJam, make a song. Oh wow, that's been off the line for a long time, since 2019, 10 years ago.
Off the line.
Off the line, yeah. Now we get into some interesting ones. YouTube videos. An origami bookmark in my bookmarks tab. Oh, this still exists. It's still a thing. 10 minutes. How many bookmarks are there? I did briefly go through an origami phase. I think there's a bit of a common theme here that when there was something that I wanted to do later on and I couldn't be asked to do it at the time, I would make a bookmark of it and then I just never did it again. I'm tempted to follow some of these tutorials actually. Have you got any paper?
I have some here.
No, I just got some, yeah.
Today I'll show you the basic principles behind making decorative bookmarks like these.
See, the camera can't see what I'm doing with this paper. My origami skills are not bad.
We're going to fold this in half to make a triangle. Give it a good crease and then unfold.
Give us a minute. How do I invert that without tearing the damn thing? Oh, like that. Okay. I've made a pig's ear of that. Royally fucked that. I've made a bookmark. Have you got a book?
I've got this kitchen book.
Put it over there and make sure we cover up the logo on it.
Yeah, you don't want to be advertising Ren's Kitchens for it.
You just did. You just did. There you go. This little bookmark. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, it's a waste of time, wasn't it? The thing is, it's getting a lot easier to date when I've made these bookmarks. There's like school projects in there. So there's the Underground Railroad, so that was history in year 8. I don't know at what point in that year, but at least we have like a rough year. 2011, 2012-ish. This website doesn't actually have a name. How does that work? What? It's in white text, I think. What? Let's have a look. I've bookmarked a meme, but it's a really shit one. I didn't warrant being bookmarked. And then we've got Bloons Tower Defense 4. Okay, I'm going to spend a while on this, I think. Not found. Oh no. I have a feeling it's because, you know, when you're at school and you have to find the websites that aren't on the school firewall. Every time a new game website came out, we would find it before the moderator at school, like the IT department. This is something I wasn't looking forward to. The second appearance of Google on my bookmarks. The second. Spoiler alert, it is not the last time Google appears on my bookmarks bar. A 12-year-old should know better than to ever even think about putting Google on their bookmarks bar in the first place, but the fact that I've done it twice, that's not great. There's just no excuse for that either. Learn to Fly. Surely this is still up. Yes, it is. Okay, this is a really good game. I think I might play this for a bit. How do I get past the advert? I don't want to install Supernova Player. Okay, I found it on a different website, so we'll have a look at it there. What? That's just a dead penguin. I'm floating. The dead penguin is floating now. I don't know what's going on. That was a waste of time. I've bookmarked something from my documents. Oh, and here we go. This is the 3rd time Google appears on my bookmarks. In my defense, though, this is iGoogle. You know those gimmicky Google things where, like, the barrel roll stuff or whatever. And I believe that doesn't exist anymore, so it just links to Google. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for a new phone. Ooh, the next 20 links are all links to phone websites. These are all phones, like budget phones from 2013. Error 30? Never heard of that before. Which one's Error 30? Yeah, I asked that like you were gonna know instantly.
I just know all Error code.
And yeah, you know all the error codes. If it's anything to do with computers, you just know the answer. Error 1, go. The Gadget Show, video unavailable. I think it's unavailable because that is a full episode of The Gadget Show that I found on YouTube and bookmarked. Like, there was an iPlayer that I could have watched that on, so I don't know why I needed to find a bootleg version on YouTube. Yeah, we're still in 2012, bookmarks-wise. We have got a while. Although we can skip past all of these, because these are all... This was when I was looking for a camcorder for Christmas. So I was looking for new cymbals and, like, stuff for my drum kit, and I decided that something that needed to stay bookmarked, that had to stay on my bookmarks list, is auctions on eBay that have finished. They're staying on there. Basically, what I've got is 4 links to just ebay.com, because that's where it just redirects you. I'm not even halfway through these. I have a feeling this is when I was going through trying to find things for my Christmas list. Airzuka, Laser Airzuka, Dead Fred pen holder, Sharp End, BBQ sword,
Rainbow colored duct tape.
Blue glow brick, and fuel cell car. All of these sound like toys, so I'm assuming that this is my Christmas list from 2012. More eBay links. All of these will have ended, like, 10 years ago. A mini-clip game. Let's have a look at this. And this looks like it's still playable. How do I play it? Oh, okay. This is the weirdest game I've ever played. Well, I don't know what I've just witnessed there. I think I just need to try and forget that ever happened. It's a boxing game, but you play the presidential candidates.
I don't want to fight you, Flash.
I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
It took me 2 years of being at school to bookmark the school website. And that's something you use every time you're on a school computer. And I've got Google 3 times before it. So we're at the bottom of the main... We've got through the main chunk of these. Other bookmarks. No other bookmarks. Great. Mobile bookmarks. Oh. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Okay, hello, this is a long time in the future. This is me editing the video, and I am not going to get this into one part, so I think I'm going to split this into 2 parts, potentially into 1 part that remains unfinished for all of eternity, because there is no way that I'm getting this all into one 10-minute video. I'm now going to pass you over to me in the outro that I've already filmed and edited, because I can't be asked to film another one, but just so you know, there are now 2 parts, because I filmed too much stuff. Way too much stuff. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a cheeky little like, comment, or a subscribe. It's a free country, so you don't have to do any of those things. You'll just make me very sad. Hopefully I'll see you for the next video. I don't know when that's going to be, because obviously I am very bad at doing these in any schedule. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye. There we go. I think we nailed the outro there. Absolutely bloody nailed it.